Hello, this is Aviva Tamar, your happy high priestess. Oh, with paint on her fingers. And I'm here with a tarot card reading for you. It's been a little while. This angle is weird, but I'm trying new things right now. So, let's get started. Okay. What messages want to come through today for this eclipse, this lunar eclipse? Lunar eclipse? Well, it's a new moon. I don't know that it's a lunar eclipse. Yeah, I gotta stop repeating stuff that I see on Instagram. That's a life lesson for like everyone who's listening. I just don't repeat things you see on Instagram. Just don't. It's a bad habit I got into. I gotta get out of it. Whoa, there we go. That might be a lesson we've learned from Instagram. Oh, there's our Three of Wands. Oh, I do kind of like this angle for the cards. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands to start us off. We are surveying our surroundings, prepping, marking our place, watching the ships in the distance, ready for our next adventure. That's a good place to be. Where are we headed? What does this adventure look like? What adventure is going to find us this new moon? Oh, there it is. We got the Eight of Wands. Okay. So our Eight of Wands is action. It's moving forward. So it looks like we are prepping for a lot of action. We are prepping for forward motion. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh, bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So that means we'll be coming into some sort of balance. Ooh, thank you. So our next cards are the King of Cups and the Three of Cups. Well, this means that our emotions are definitely going to be involved in the developments in the coming days. Okay, so the King of Cups could be your energy. This could be an energy that's going to find you very soon. And that is an energy of emotional stability. You see, he's got his cup and he's got this ocean of emotions surrounding him, right? So he very obviously is in tune with his emotions. He acknowledges what he is feeling. But he has a solid base here. It's probably a base built on logic, where he can take a step back from his emotions. You see, he can step out of the ocean and onto this solid surface that allows him to take a look at the surroundings and find that, oh, there's a ship on the horizon. I have no need to worry, you know. There's a lot of water in these cards, even in this Eight of Wands and this Three of Wands. I'm seeing water, so you may have some travel soon. You may be traveling, because this here is an indication that you may be traveling soon. Traveling toward a body of water, or traveling over a body of water. So if that's you prepping for like a vacation, I feel like it's going to help you build this solid emotional foundation. Also, enjoying time with friends and family, loved ones who are close with you. That's this Three of Cups. That is going to help help you. Wow, help you? That's a great sentence. This spending time with friends and family, and also building this solid emotional foundation, or solid foundation in logic, to help you take that bird's eye view of your own emotions, you know. These two elements are definitely going to help you in prepping for this forward motion, this action. You don't want to be like traveling or on vacation and be brooding, you know what I mean? So, or be like stuck in your head. So my recommendation here, what is our advice to move forward positively? Here we go. Oh, we got the Two of Wands. This is our advice here, and that's to survey your surroundings. Take your time with making a decision. Make sure you understand all the rules of the game. Make sure you understand the prospects of all of your options. This dude is deciding. Sorry, distracted by my hair. This dude right here in this card is deciding where he's going to go next. He's an explorer, you know, looking at the globe, surveying what he currently has and the point from which he is starting. And he is deciding what his next move is going to be by surveying this globe and his surroundings and looking at all of his options, his possibilities, and deciding what is the best course of action through careful study. Okay? So this is not a move forward quickly kind of thing, although it looks like once you start moving, things will pick up very quickly. But for now, we need to be surveying our surroundings, making sure we're balanced in our emotions and on a solid foundation. And we also need to make sure that we're connected with loved ones so that we don't lose that foundation. Sometimes it can be very, very, very helpful to just have another human being to vent at. A trusted friend, any sort of guide is really helpful in any sort of time of emotional turmoil. So if you ever feel like you're losing this emotional foundation, you really should touch base with some friends, and they can help you get a better perspective of your surroundings and of your possibilities, which can help you move forward. I don't think we should move with haste. Any other lessons we need to learn? Any other advice we need in order for the highest good to be achieved? Well, sentences. Advice toward the highest good. Guidance toward the highest good. Oh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Whoa. And the Five of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. I'm going to put that over here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So here we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, again, as I said before, is someone who moves forward slowly. They do not move forward with any sort of quickness, okay? He takes his time. He makes sure that he understands all of the rules because he understands how important this abundance is that he needs to deliver, okay? So you need to make sure that you understand everything that is necessary in order to move forward and be successful, because otherwise you're going to end up with a whole bunch of chaos. You may end up riding into chaos, you know? It may end up being that within like the first few weeks of you starting a new job, you discover that the work environment is ridiculous and cliquey and just not a fun place to be. So it may be that you just need to make sure you're on this solid emotional foundation, because the situation may end up being chaotic, especially if you don't take your time. If you do take your time, you'll be on that solid foundation and you'll be able to come through this chaos successfully through this hard work. So I am going to, for the last, get a card from the Rebel deck. Oh, yeah, the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, burn my hand. The Sun on the bottom of the deck indicates that things are going to end up positive no matter what. So really, if you are plagued by any sort of worry, I would put that away. Just, what do we need to know, my Rebel deck? What do we need to know if we want to be successful? What do we want to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? A message, please. Okay. What do we need to know? A message, please. Here we go. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Isn't that what I just said? Y'all saw that, right? Okay, so, yeah, like, don't get lost in your negative thinking. If you're really feeling like crap, things aren't working out for me, take a step back from your emotions, just like that King of Cups. Wow, words. So just like that King of Cups, take a step back from your emotions, observe them with objectivity, make sure you understand your environment and all the rules at play here, all of the elements at play, you know what I mean, in whatever situation this is. And don't let your anxiety get a hold of you, because you will end up being successful, probably no matter what you choose, as long as you take your time with this decision. So just breathe, my friend. Just breathe. All right? Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts are sneaky lying bastards sometimes. Sometimes you've internalized things that other people have told you throughout your life, and you just need to realize whose voices you're actually hearing. Because if it's if it's self-deprecating, it's probably not a thought that you put there, you know? So take a minute, step back, observe your thoughts with objectivity. Take some breaths, meditate, 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 meditate. Oh my God, meditate. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Aviva Tamar, your happy high priestess. I'm going to get going now. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.